someone did this to this sign because they're against the government, and there's kind of a different way to actually be against the government, but at the same time, like, this sign right here, and plus that, is now a complete eyesore that's taking away from this trail. So, even the sign itself, over 15 miles per hour trail speed limit. I mean, you could go faster technically if you're not going to run into anyone, if you're smart about it. A lot of people just aren't smart. This one's a good one. Pet owners must keep their pets on a leash. Like, yeah, like, these dogs get in a fight. Your dog's going to get hurt if you don't do that. Remove pet waste. Yeah, people don't want to be stepping in shit. Dismount bicycle at stairways and pedestrian bridges. I mean, there's pro bikers out there that go down these staircases on their bikes. Like, that's what they do. Some of them can stay safe. Some of them can't. If you fall, then you're going to learn how to be Tony Hawk or something eventually, maybe. Stay to the right, except when passing. I mean, why do you have this unnecessary rule? You don't need this rule. Like, you're not going to run into someone for off-roading. Give an audible warning when you're passing. So, like, if you're passing someone, the people behind you, they can't always hear you, so it's a good thing to do that. Yield to slower traffic. I mean, just be courteous of people. Travel in pairs when possible. Sometimes the trail's not as safe. But this right here is destruction of someone else's property, but this is property on a trail owned by the government, and since the government wants to claim everything, then it ruins this stuff. Like, I was talking about that governmental building, and as kids we used to off-road all the time, and then they built a governmental building there, and it's really messed up. And they shouldn't have done that because they're ruining little kids' lives when they do that. They're buying up entire blocks, and they're a serious problem. But, yeah, and the only reason I know this information is from God, because, like, God doesn't like this stuff either. God doesn't like the government. And this person's kind of following God, but they're not fully following God because they are still damaging stuff instead of trying to fix things.